Hello guys, in this video we are going to learn mobile video editing. The app that we are going to be using for this tutorial is CapCut, and we are going to explore how to edit our video. We are going to talk about the timeline, we are going to talk about how to duplicate our videos, how to cut, edit, split our video, and even delete video clips. And also we are going to learn how to work with layers in CapCut. Believe me, you are going to find value in this lesson. Let us dive right into the tutorial.
I hope you had value from the first class. So we are going to take it further now to the second outline. And in this lesson, we are going to talk about editing the video. And from there, we'll talk about how to explore the timeline the more, how to zoom in and out of clip, how to trim, duplicate, and delete clips, and how to add, layers to our existing timeline. So I hope you will get value from this and while we get started. So in the last class, we opened a project. You can see that I loaded the previous project that we have been working on. So I'm just going to open the project. So this was where we stopped the last class. We are going to explore the timeline also, how to navigate the timeline. That is how to find our way in the timeline, selecting video, moving and out of video, zooming out the clip, duplicating the clip, deleting clips and stuff like that. And we're also going to learn how to work with layers. As you can see now that we only have one layer of videos here, though we have 3 videos in this timeline, but they are on the same layer. By extension, we can see that they're on the same track, but we need to learn how to add more tracks to our timeline so that we can stack up videos upon each other. So we move on to simple timeline navigation. How can you navigate your timeline? One thing about CapCut is that it allows you to use the simple gestures that you are using to navigate your smartphone to also navigate the timeline. You swipe left, to navigate the videos to the left. You swipe to right to navigate the timeline to the right as well. So you click to select a video. You can see we have 3 videos, so I only selected this video. So you click to select a video, you click to also select another video. So you can see that it honors the basic gestures that we have. So you click on this also to select the video. So those are just simple navigation. And to zoom in and out of the clip, you can just do a basic 2-finger gesture by expanding the clip, and it's going to zoom out of the clip for you. You can see out, in, out, in. So I'm using 2 fingers to perform the zoom in and zoom out. So you just click. When you want to zoom in the picture, you pinch it. Maybe you want to cut the video in a particular place, and then you need to zoom in well so that you can get the right spot to cut the video. So you can see now, or you can even still zoom in further to take it. You can see frame by frame. It works a lot for you to know how to navigate the timeline, because when you have multiple clips, so you need to be able to know how to zoom in and zoom out so that your workflow can be very, very, very easy. Yeah, so that is zoom in and zoom out. So you can trim. Trimming simply means cutting part of a video, joining it to another, and all like that. So that is what trimming means. So we can trim the videos. If a video is too long, you can trim it to a certain duration of your choice. You can trim it. You can cut the video from the middle. You can trim it from the edges and all like that. So this last video, I think it's way too long. So if you want to trim it, what you always need to do is to select it first. If you want to trim, select the video first. If you want to trim from the edges, select the video towards the end, long press on it, and then you can start trimming it down. You can drag left or drag right. So you have to just long press on it so that you can drag the video. So that is how to trim from the edges. you long press very close to the edge, then you can start trimming the video to a desired size or length that you want. And you can also trim or cut from the middle. Just select the video. If you select the video, then you will have some of these basic edits that you can do to your video. You can do a split. If you want to split this single video now, you can decide to split it into two. So if you want to split it into two, just click on split, and you see that it has divided the video into two parts. So that is the function of that split. Now in the last class I told you about undo and redo. So you can undo what you have done and you can still redo. So if I don't want to split it again and I want to take it back to where it was before, so I can just click on undo. Undo split, you can see. So then we have our full video. We can also drag video around. You can drag video around to change the sequence of the video. For example, now maybe this particular video, I don't want it to start from the beginning. Like I don't want it to be the beginning of my video. I can as well take it, move it to the back, so that this second one will be the beginning of the video. So if you want to do that, just long press inside the video, and then you move the video around. You can see that I've moved it to the back now. This is my first video now. This is the second video, and this is the third video. I can as well still move the second video to the back if I want. Just long press in the middle, and then you can move it around the way you want. So I want to move it to the back now. You can see that I've changed the sequence of the videos now. So we've talked about the zoom in and zoom out. We've talked about the split, that is dividing the video into two, adding edit points to the video, adding edit points to the video. Now you might be thinking of, okay, what if I want to duplicate a video? You know what duplication means? Making a copy of a video. So if I want to duplicate a video, what I can do is you select the video that you want to duplicate. So once it is selected, okay, then you have these options, split, speed. So you just scroll to your scroll more into the right, where we look for copy. So you have copy now. So if I click on copy, it's going to copy the video and duplicate it for me. So now I have the same video now. This is the video, the original video, and this is the copy. Look at the first frame. You can see the first frame, someone walking, and look at the first frame of this video, someone walking. So I've succeeded in duplicating the clip. So I can as well delete if I want to, or just do a basic undo. So you can see that we have so many parameters here that we can use. You can decide to duplicate this one in the middle, and automatically it's going to duplicate it. So once you want to do that, just click on copy here, and it's going to duplicate a copy of that video directly inside the timeline. You can see beginning of our video, my head, and my head again. So you can delete if you want, and it will close the gap. So basically, to navigate CapCut, it is very easy. You just need to understand the tools that you have at your disposal to be able to do a smooth navigation. And believe me, if you can master this CapCut very well, I wouldn't be surprised if you are using this to make professional videos, even for your church, for clients, and all like that. So we've talked about duplicates, and likewise delete clip. Any clip you want to delete, just select it. You have your delete icon here, and you quickly delete the clips. You can see that we have different parameters here, which we are not going to really talk about, but as time goes on, you are going to learn all these things. Even before I do a tutorial on it, or before I mention it, I believe that you should also try out check out some of these functionalities that we have here, and let us see what we can do there. All right, so we've talked about the timeline, zoom in and zoom out of clip, trim clip, duplicate clips, and deleting clips. Now let us talk about how to work with layers. How to work with what? With layers. Now as it is now, this is just a video. You can see we only have a video track here, just one video track. So we might decide to what? To add audio to it. So if you add audio to it, what you are doing is you are adding another layer of file, another layer of assets, another layer of elements to it. So let us try the audio first, and then we see how we can add another video track to our layer. So to add audio, you already have the plus sign here, add audio. So you click on it, add audio. So we have sound, we have effect, we have extracted, and we have record. So if you click on sound, it is going to it is going to open up some presets that we have in CapCut sounds that you can use. So let us see what this R&B looks like, or let us see what it sounds like. So you can just check it. We have let me look for a short one. Okay, stay with it. Let us see, stay with it. What you can do, you can also preview, like you hear the sound first before you actually download it and import it into Premiere. Yeah, this is okay. So if you get the vibe from this sound, you like it, then you can just click on this plus sign to add it to your video, and automatically you see what we have now. We have a video track and we have an audio track. So we've added another layer to this video, and when we play now, just like we did for the video, we can also move the audio around to inside the timeline. Just click on it and you see, move around, and the video will start. So once you play it, you see what we have now. We are having a problem here. I have not disabled the audio of this video, so I can choose to disable it or leave the audio as it is. And if I want to disable the audio, what I can just do is you see this function here, mute clip audio. You can just click it, and automatically all the clips on this track, you can see this track, all the clips on this track will be muted. You can see that mute icon that we have there. So once I play back the video now, you won't hear the sound coming from the video itself, but the sound coming from the audio that we added to our timeline. You see? Yeah, you see what we have now. So I can decide to remove this ending part if I don't want it. If I don't want people to know that it's CapCut I use in editing this video, I can just delete the end part, and once it gets to the end, it's just end it. Yeah, you can just have your name or whatever here. Okay, let's say this is the ending and you want the audio to also end here. So there is need for you to split the audio into two so that you can delete the parts that you don't want. So for me to do that, I've selected the audio, I've selected it, and then you click on split. So then you can, this part that is selected, then you can go ahead and delete it. The audio will match up with the length of the video. Here you can see, you can add a fade. Yeah, fade out also, so that your video will fade in and fade out. It will not be just a sharp audio coming in like that. Alright, so let's see what we have at the end. Let's see how it is going to fade out, like they reduce the volume. Yeah, you see that? You can go ahead and add another video track to it. if we want. And the functions that can give us that kind of effect is the overlay function. Overlay, it means that you are laying a video on top of another video. That is what overlay actually means. So if you want to add another layer of video to it, you can just click on overlay, and you see where you have add overlay. So once you click on add overlay, then it will bring you down to your file directory that you have earlier. To bring you down to it, and you can select a video that you want to use as an overlay, and then you add it. So you wait for the video to compress and get ready to be edited. You can see now that this video I have now is being overlaid on this video. You can see, yeah, so you can see the original video playing under it. So I've been able to create another video track of overlay to it. So you see now, so I can even go ahead and make it fill up by pinching in and out of the video. So what I'm doing is just pinching in and out of it. You see what I'm doing, using my two fingers. So I can make it fill up, I can make it small, I can move it around, maybe to come to this edge if I want. So it depends on whatever it is that you want. I believe you're already getting a lot of creative ideas on how to work with overlays now. You can see what we have, and once you play the video, it's going to be like an overlay. Can you see? Here you see that. So you can go ahead and kill the audio. So once you want to kill the audio, just select it. If you select the video where you have volume, click on volume, and you can reduce the video to the lowest minimum. So you can see what we have now. So I hope you've been able to get value from this second lesson in our mobile video editing training. Thank you.
Okay guys, if you find value in this tutorial, please do well to like, comment and subscribe to this YouTube channel, as it encourages us to make more videos like this for you in the future. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.